Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our Foundations of Technology class. I hope you guys had a very nice break. Happy New Year. Welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. So this is a recap of day one of week 18, and we're talking about research and development as well as advertising. So lots of things going on. Very interesting new topic to discuss. We're going to be explaining the manufacturing process, not probably in its entirety today, but we'll get through it. Describe how companies perform R&D and create and improve their products, and argue the efficiency of various advertising techniques. So this one we'll again probably not get to today, but later this week. Our agenda was to warm up, then what is research and development, an overview, and then we did an assignment called How Shirts Are Made, assignment 30. We didn't quite get to talking about advertising, but we will be doing that next class we meet. So for our warm-up, we went to this website right here, which is just kind of like an artsy, weird supplies store. You can hit surprise me here at the top and look at various random products. And what I really focused on was, how is this an innovation? What other products went into the background to eventually produce whatever we're looking at? So here we're looking at a cutting board. Obviously this is just an innovation on a regular cutting board, but it has some adjustments to it that should make it more appealing and hopefully worth the large price tag. And that's up for the consumer to decide ultimately. So we talked for a little bit about these things, talked about what makes the product appealing, what makes it maybe less appealing, and more importantly, what goes into creating this new innovation. So every year, products get innovated a little bit, improved, updated. Think of the iPhone. Every single year a new one comes out. Is it really that much better than the previous year? That's arguable, but what's not arguable is that Apple really does a lot of business, right? They're making good money over there. So clearly their marketing strategy, as well as research and development, is working if consumers are still buying their product. So there's something we can learn there. Now again, quick recap. Most things you see today are innovations, not inventions. An invention is something completely new. Think of rope. First time someone came up with that idea, it was completely new. An innovation would be taking something and repurposing it, improving it, changing it. So if you take rope and make it really thin and say clean your teeth with it, well, that's an innovation. So research and development is an important entire department inside companies that gives them usable information of how to improve and adjust their products in order to maximize profit. So it's really everything in the world, right, revolves a little bit around money at some point. So the idea is to develop new products and discover new scientific and technological knowledge to then be able to manufacture new goods that you can then sell and people would be interested in purchasing. Every single year, cars innovate just a tiny bit. Could be a slightly improved bumper. It could be a little bit more interesting features like Bluetooth and rear backup camera. So all of these things happen very gradually. There's very little change from year to year, but as we keep going, cars have come a huge way. This is usually how most innovation inside larger industries is done. You improve a product very gradually over the course of many years and eventually make something really great. Now again, profit motivates everything we're talking about here, so we're trying to make sure that what we create is profitable, it's marketable, it's usable. We can have two kinds of research that we're talking about with research and development. Exploratory, to find a solution to a problem, and you're really just sampling the field and trying to see what gives you the most promising leads, and then you pursue that particular train of thought further. So for instance, if batteries are running out of juice too quickly, let's look at other battery technologies that's out there. How can we maybe get a little bit more out of our battery? And then we'll pursue whatever seems to be giving us the best results in preliminary testing. Conclusive testing is used to test a specific idea. Think of it like a hypothesis in science. I have a hypothesis and I want to test it, see if it's true. So let's say my Samsung phone battery catches on fire. That's unfortunate. So we're going to see what we can do to fix it. Maybe we change a component inside the battery, and then we'll test that particular solution and see over and over again if it's actually fixed the problem or not. Data analysis we'll come back to in a little bit, so hold that thought. We'll look at Excel and other things in future lessons. Now for your assignment, we're doing this thing right here, how shirts are made. This is a piece by NPR that follows the development of a simple shirt around the world as it goes through the various stages of the manufacturing process. I would need you guys to make sure you watch these videos. There's links to each snippet here. And answer the following questions. Each one is worth 1 point. So, what kind of shirt is it? What country makes the most cotton? Yada, yada, yada. We left off at the people portion, and we're going to come back to that next class and finish up this assignment. So this whole thing is due Friday. If you have any questions about it or anything else we're doing in the class, please make sure you email me and I'd be happy to help you out. Otherwise, thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you later.